was in the federal government since I was 15 years old. So that's all I knew. That's all I wanted. I had no dreams of being an entrepreneur.
Tiffany Hainsworth has spent nearly 30 years in law enforcement. From the counterfeit squad of the U.S. Secret Service to the U.S. Attorney's Office to now handling cases at the SEC.
A lot of our friends, high school friends, we lost them to gun violence and we lost them to senseless death. So I knew I wanted to give back to my community in some shape, form, or fashion.
The D.C. native had imagined she'd retire in law enforcement until one fateful day made her reconsider.
So what happened on December 12, 2012?
I was on my way to work and I was stopping to get my morning coffee. And I was getting ready to turn and a car just hit me from behind. And he hit me so forcefully, he spent my car. And when he spent my car, he hit me again. And when he hit me again from the passenger side, I hit my head on the driver's side window. And I had a traumatic brain injury from that car accident.
She would spend the next 4 years in and out of the hospital. The effects of the car accident, coupled with her seizure medication, made her day-to-day life more difficult.
Having someone drive me to work, take me to the grocery store, help me with my daughter, that was the most trying thing because I had been independent for so long.
Tiffany turned to gourmet treats, a hobby turned side hustle where she infused alcohol into butter cakes, bread pudding, and her signature boozy gummy bears.
So how did you go from the perfected boozy bear to tequila?
It was at that moment I looked at how much money I was spending on other people's liquor.
So she decided to create her own, choosing her favorite, tequila. In 2018, her research took her to Jalisco, Mexico, where she found a tequila broker and eventually a family-owned distillery to create Tea Capri Tequila.
I was still having seizures, I was still sick, and I was just like, I'm either gonna do this or I'm not. It's either gonna work or it's not.
She got her hands dirty, learning how tequila is made from farm to glass. To fund the business, she dipped into her retirement.
So I had no bank loans, I have no partners, I have no investors. I am the sole owner of my tequila.
Tiffany making history as the first Black woman to solely own a tequila brand.
They didn't wake up and say, I want to be the first Black woman to own a tequila brand.
I actually went into this to have a couple of bottles of my own tequila for my gummy bears. That was all I wanted. Needless to say, I'm not making boozy bears anymore.
We have a huge shipment going to the MGM Grand National Harbor.
Tiffany started out with just 1,500 bottles, personally delivering them to local liquor stores. Now her distribution team hauls 12,000 bottles.
You have to take a shot.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you. Do you? People think, tequila's for shots and it's a party drink, but if you have a quality, ultra premium tequila, it is a sipping tequila.
Tiffany hopes to take Tea Capri Tequila global and continue making history with every sip.
I wanted people to see that although you've had adversities and you've had trials and tribulations, that you still could be super successful, but you have to be focused. You have to be adamant.
She's beautiful.
All right, I want to sit with her in person and drink tequila.
Oh,
so
yeah.
don't shoot it.
I'm not
This is
shooting.
a
I'm going to
sipping
sip it.
tequila.
I have that line.
And
The best ones are.
that's kind of what she wanted, just like a good, high-quality sipping tequila that, basically she made with her own hands, and she knows the in and outs of the business. She, at first, would show up, and people would look at her like, you don't really know what you're doing. And
Yeah.
she's like, oh, no, I know what I'm doing, and I belong here.
Yeah.
It's really cool, because Tiffany still works at the SEC while also handling day-to-day operations for Tea Capri Tequila. And you can find her tequila in stores and restaurants all over D.C. and Maryland, or she ships, and she hopes to continue to expand.
That is great.
I've had a fair amount of tequila in my day.
This is good.
This, and I'm not just saying this because I like Tiffany's story, this is really good
It's really
tequila.
good. And you know what? I like this whole series of second
This
acts.
is the
I mean, the
Reposado,
fact that
right?
this is her second chapter and could be her best chapter. Do you know what I mean?
She said, I don't need to make boozy bears anymore.
And she believes in herself. She spent her own retirement.
I know.
She's
My
incredible.
goodness.
She's so
That was
lovely.
good. If you're watching, of course you are. Congratulations.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers to you.
Send the bottle my way.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.